What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We are going to do a collective reading, and this is going to be your next biggest change coming into your life. So, like the next major change that you can expect. We're going to get current energy for what you're doing and how you're feeling right now. Next biggest change, and we'll get some advice as well. Um, Oh, I wanted to let you all know that I have a new channel, Travels, Trips, and Tips by K Love, where I'll be doing my vlog content, going to the ice ring, any other trips or anything that I do will be over there in case you guys want to look at that. Also, if you guys want to book a reading with me, information is below in the description. I'll also put my new page for vlogging in the description box below so you can check it out. One thing I do want to let you guys know is that I don't do same day readings. So, like, if you're trying to get an emergency reading or same day reading, I only do them if you DM me. So I have, the awareness of my schedule, know where my schedule is at, what I'm supposed to be doing. If I have extra time in my schedule, then I can do a same day reading. So it is wise to just DM me on TikTok or email me. All the information is below in the description box. That way, if you do want to get a same day reading, email me, send me a DM. If you send me a DM, I'll probably see it quicker and we can figure it out. All right. So we're going to get into your energy. I feel really good. Like, I feel really like I got the headphones in because I'm finna listen to a little bit of music. My TV is doing something weird. Purple is very significant. I'm hearing like a like violet. Maybe that's the color that is. Yeah, like violet purple is very significant. Purple in general, any kind of purple that you see is very significant to you right now. You may have bought something that was purple recently, or you're being gifted with something that's purple. I'm getting like there's something about the violet flame, this energy that just completely cleanses and burns off karmic energies, transmutes it, all that. So there could be a violet flame that is surrounding your aura right now, surrounding your energy and surrounding your being. I feel there's something about like you've been feeling some sort of way and it's alerting your ancestors and your spiritual team. When you feel certain things, it sends them a signal. Okay, because they're helping you, the ones that walk with you for the highest good of all, are helping you to maintain a certain frequency because there's certain things that you're supposed to be doing. There's certain lessons that you're supposed to be learning, and sometimes lessons that you're supposed to be teaching. So there's something that your spirit guides want you to keep on track with. And so when you send them an energy of feeling a certain way, maybe calling out for help or whatever the case may be, even just feeling a certain way about things, situations, whatever, it sends a signal to them and they send a signal to you back or a frequency to you back. And the frequency I'm getting is the violet flame. So check out purple. That was just the channel message I got. That was just the channel message I got. But yeah, the violet flame, you can even call on the violet flame. Okay. If you need some juice or you need to juice it out. All right, let's see what's your current energy. The top of the deck, it says sun, confidence, happiness, positive. So you feeling good. You're starting off the year really strong. I feel like you're happy about something that you're reconnecting with. This could be a passion or something that's a part of your North Node. You could have sun in North Node, so whatever your sun sign is could be in your North Node, or you could have your sun in the 11th house. What's the current vibe check for my YouTube collective? Cancer, cardinal water. Yeah, I felt that. Your feelings, you got cancer energy, but you may not be a cancer, but you got cancer energy here. So check where you have cancer in your chart. But I get this energy that it's not like you're emotional. It's like you're choosing with your free will. You're choosing, like you know that you have free will emotionally. Like people can't make you feel a certain way or situate. Like it's something that maybe you could be picking up a feeling, but you're like, nah, I'm choosing to feel this way, or I desire to align with this energy emotionally. So you're handling your feelings very well. You're not being immature, but you also could feel like with these choices that you have and this free will that you have, that there's something in alignment that you're like in alignment with. Okay. This may be something you think about a lot or you're planning, but you know that there's going to be a positive outcome because you have completed some cycles, you've mastered yourself, and you're having boundaries. You're not saying yes to something or taking So your current energy is like, you're not, you're not the yes man. Like, you're not the yes man or the yes woman. You're done saying yes. Okay. That's just what it is. You're done saying yes, or you're done being the yes man or the yes woman. Okay, there could be, you could be cleaning up your social media page. Maybe you're deleting some things off your social media. Maybe you're cleaning some energies off your social media. You're being very intentional. It's like, it's almost like you're preparing for something, but you don't know exactly what it is. Or, you are pretty much on point with what you're preparing for. And I feel like Saturn's blessing you right now. So you're in a feedback loop with your positive energy. I feel like Saturn's blessing you because you're learning the lessons, you're completing cycles. So Saturn's like, okay, but Spirit is saying this is something that they want you to observe people around you, or this could be you're observing, you're being silent, observing your surroundings emotionally, energetically, whatever. And this is because Saturn is giving you something. So Saturn's like, yeah, you complete the cycle, you learn the lesson. But when we give you this, we're returning something to you that used to do, used to have some success, something that you thought it wasn't going to work out, or somebody stole your idea, and now whatever. It feels like Saturn's like, nah, they didn't steal your idea. That was a karmic delay, but I'm the rule of karmic distribution. So if you learn the lesson, you will be rewarded. It doesn't matter what someone else tried to do. But you need to observe who you're surrounding yourself with. And you also are saying no. You're not saying yes. Somebody could be triggered that you have some sort of expansion here. So whatever you're getting back is going to trigger other energies because you work through your fears and your blockages to expand. There's something where like I see you expanding and I seeing like I feel like your expansion is going to be seen. It's not going to be something that you got to tell people, oh, this cool thing happened to me. You're very focused on your work right now, what you're supposed to be doing. You're very focused on like you're not getting ready to go out. Like you are in alignment. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting here. You're on point, collective. You manifesting. You're in alignment. You learning your lessons. Like you're in a really good space in your life. Okay, because you're doing exactly what spirit wants you to do right now. There's no resistance, is what I'm getting. Like you having some epiphanies, life-changing perspectives. Okay, let's see. You got abundance here. So you telling people, I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you underestimate me. I love when you doubt me. That's exactly what the fuck you need to think. That's exactly what I want you to think. Like, I don't even give a fuck how you feel for real, but I love when people underestimate me. I love when people think that I'm not the good and best enoughest, or that I'm not the most qualified for this job or whatever. Cause guess the fuck what? That shit is whatever is mine is meant to be for me, regardless of how people think and what they feel. So I feel like this is what you're saying to yourself, or this is what spirit wants you to know is like, let people count you out, let them talk, let them run up them mileages on their mouth. Okay, let them do it. Cause guess what? You ain't gotta do nothing. All you gotta do is do you. That's how you feel. All I gotta do is do me. I don't gotta do nothing extra unless God assigns me an assignment or I'm being put to a test or whatever, but I don't gotta go do no extra shit. Like I'm doing exactly what I need to do. Literally, like back to the basics. Like I'm drinking water, I'm eating twice a day at least, like I'm exercising, I'm minding my business, I'm working, I'm hydrated, I'm moisturized, I smell good. Like if you could smell really, really good. Like when people first meet you, their first impression is like, wow, you smell really good, or like you carry yourself really well. Your energy feels very calm. You could notice that you have like a very dominant energy in regular spaces. Like you could, you know what I'm saying, do something in an environment Let's say you're sitting in a cafe, you get up and go get some water, and you come sit down, you keep doing your work. There may be other people in the cafe that are like, you know what, I should drink some water too. They go up and get some water. Like, you have a very influential energy. It's giving Libra energy. Like, Libra can influence the whole environment around them without even saying a word. Like, when I tell you, like, Libra don't even gotta speak. All they do is move like the air. Like, Libra just make a move. They ain't gotta say like what or nothing. They make a move, and now everybody's influenced. They play a song at a party. Now everybody jamming, dancing. Libra like, yeah, I want to see some people dance. Y'all some wallflowers. Let me put this on. Boom. Now everybody dancing. Like, it's giving that. Um, let's see what's going on here. I feel really, really good. I feel extremely good. You could feel your feelings on the inside of you. Like, they may feel like water moving through you. You could feel like a little wavy. You're not drunk or inebriated, but it's like you feel your spirit and your emotions and the water moving through you. You can feel your spirit moving through you. You're just saying, like, this is me and I'm blessed. Shout outs to Hey Dot. Anybody fighting through the stress, this is me and I'm blessed. Like, you just got to understand, this is you, this is your path, this is what comes with it, but you're blessed. That's all that matters. Yeah, there's something here that the universe is either supporting you with or has kind of just unexpectedly brought into your life a change. But I feel like this is to help you or assist you, because you may be learning some new lessons, or you may be about to enter some new spaces. What's this Cancer with free will and windfall? This is about making choices emotionally, how you respond, the energy that you give to a situation. You're measuring how much energy you're going to give to something, or all things in your life. How much energy you're going to give to work, how much energy you're going to give to self-care, how much energy you're going to give to cleaning, how much energy you're going to give to others, goals, work. Like, you are really being very like aware of your energy. You could be doing this with your finances, like budgeting, or like creating a spreadsheet where you can see like where all your expenses are. You could be getting really organized in that way. And this could also translate into your emotions. So you may see like your physical gets more organized because emotionally you get more organized. But there's something about you've come, or you're coming out of a conflict here. That could be how you're choosing to feel, is that you just don't want to be in a conflict. So you're resolving a conflict by not being burdened by a conflict. You are more so looking towards the truth. You could be learning about your own ego. You could be learning from a Leo, or there could be somebody that's awakened, or you are awakened. You may be, yeah, you're learning about your happiness. You're learning about how to elevate your energy. And I feel like you're doing it. Leo, Aries energy, you learning about the ways to elevate your energy. Maybe that could be listening to good music, dancing, exercising, and you're doing that shit. And it's manifesting more abundance for you, especially in regards to work. I get this energy where it's like you're redirecting your energy somewhere else besides like the obvious. Like, if there's anything that's happening, you're okay, I'm not gonna think about something for too long. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna do some self-care, I'm gonna go exercise. Like, that's how you're redirecting whatever energy is like unsatisfying to you. Maybe even your journaling. But I get this energy that you're taking action to reveal the true, like, you got genuine energy, and I feel like whatever you're manifesting is going to be showing up in the world as genuine energy, because you've been doing a lot of shadow work. And I feel like yeah, you coming up as a real person, and you're attracting a lot of energies from this. You are ultimately doing this because you want to be happy. You don't want to be stressed out. You want to be stable and in a good energy. But spiritually, you're exuding like a real raw energy, and that's creating happiness for you. But it's got people in their head, but it could be that people are coming at you really quickly, or like you're attracting things really quickly because of this genuine energy that you're putting out to the universe here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there could even be energies where it's like you just leaving habits, people, things. Like, tell me about be silent and observe with community. This is you knowing who your real energy is or who like your real tribe is. But this is more so like there's certain people that are not your real tribe. So I feel like you are kind of being silent on a group of people here. You could be leaving a community or you're just disassociating from a community, a club, like something. I feel like this is more so that you are letting people feel your absence right now. That's not, you're not emotionally, you're not even like addressing anything. People just know if you fuck with them or not. If I don't fuck with you, you will know. If I do fuck with you, you will know. That's kind of how you're doing right now. So you're being silent here and you're sliding away from things because I feel like you're attracting really genuine good offers because of how you are and your energy that you're exuding. And whatever it is that's not meant for you, I feel like you're just freeing yourself from it. There's nothing to be like, energy speaks louder than words. Energy don't lie either. So it's like you're moving like water or air. I see a lot of water and air. So we got Leo, Aries, we got Cancer, and we have, yeah, the earth, we got an earth, but the earth, whatever earth energy that we have here is kind of like half of it is what you're leaving. The other earth energy is you learning. Okay. Or this could be that you showing people better than you could tell them. You're releasing things, not really making a big deal out of whatever, and people are looking at you take some sort of leap of faith to elevate here instead of you telling people what they need to do and da, 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 and giving advice and wasting your time and spinning your wheels, you're doing the shit that you're telling people and you're healing and moving forward. Okay. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses. I wish you roses. I wish you roses. Ooh. So I feel like there's definitely people trying to secretly manifest you and, hoping for a blessing. But these are people that don't want to get clarity about putting the work in. Like, there's people that want to be around you, but it's like they want to ignore what it takes to be in your energy. So now they're just wishing. It's nice to want things. We have the Two of Cups with Saturn and Thief in the reverse. There's connections at this time collective that may be coming to an end. This could be for the next 2 to 3 months, is what I'm getting. There are going to be connections that will come to an end. Even if these are connections that come back into your life temporarily, they're going to come to an end. Especially if Venus is going into Pisces. When Venus goes into Pisces and goes retrograde, all right, what's triggered? What's the triggered energy for with Jupiter and soulmate? I think these are people that wish that they would have expanded. Okay, people wish that they would have expanded or made different choices. That's the triggered energy here that I'm seeing. So there could be some connections that come to an end, and then certain people get triggered. There may be trauma, or they get triggered that the universe kind of you ever, it's like when you be around somebody that may be like right in the same environment as you, doing what they doing, y'all got similar situations, or you guys are resonating at the same frequency, and then one person just takes off. One person just completely rises above. And it's like people are recognizing, well, they're like, well, why haven't I risen above? Why didn't I get to go with that person? And it's like they're looking at and analyzing their choices, and they're starting to see their choices, have kind of put them in a certain frequency, whether it's the choices that they decided to keep making or choices that they didn't make. That's kind of, so people may be realizing the reason why you're pulling your energy away, or you have pulled your energy away, is because something wasn't consistent or something wasn't in alignment. Okay, but maybe people are seeing this through you, like you're rising above and people are being like, what the fuck, how did you get to this point, or how did you get here, how are you doing this? Or they will, this, I feel like this is currently happening here. All right, so let's see what the next major change is for you. What's the next major change coming into your life? Let's see what's going on here. It's giving like put your money where your mouth is kind of vibe. I feel like you putting your money where your mouth is. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I got to do. And it's your energy is being felt, okay? And it's being seen here. But let's see what your next major change is that's coming towards you. I think I'm gonna use this deck. You could be looking like money, smelling like money. Some of you guys are gonna get a new car and be very silent about it. Okay. What's the next major changes coming towards collective? It says your wish is on its way to you with good karma. So there's something that you've been wishing for that's coming towards you. For some of y'all, I feel like this is a new car. You may get this car in silence. There could also be a date. You may be going on a date. There could be some sort of traveling. It says, want to go on a date, let's travel together. There may be some, you may have a date that's like really like dope as fuck. Yeah. You may have a date that's really dope. Like it's not like a regular date. And I feel like you're safe. Like I don't feel like this is some crazy, like it's crazy, but it ain't like crazy. It has good energy. But I feel like there's a date, like, but this is not regular. This is like you go on vacation with somebody or you go on a road trip or you meet somebody somewhere. This feels like you have met this person, maybe talked to them, but y'all haven't gone on like a formal date. Or this is where you have gone on a date with this person, and this other date that they're planning is like involving traveling. Like this could be something very extravagant. Look, like, because I feel like there's energy where it's like you're stepping into a high vibrational energy. You're handling your business. You're doing what you got to do. And I feel like it's this energy where, like, you may be aligning yourself with that kind of energy where it's like you're aligning yourself with energy of like high frequency energy, rich energy, okay, abundant energy. So don't be surprised when some abundant energy start entering your life. It already is what I'm hearing, but I'm getting higher levels of abundance based off of how you take care of your energy and who has access to you and things like that. I'm also seeing that you may be planning a vacation or there's something that you're planning on doing. It feels productive. If you're planning a vacation, I feel like this could do the business as well. This could have something to do with business, like you're traveling to sign a contract or collaborate with someone, or it's something to do with business. If you're planning a vacation or business will happen, you may meet someone or meet a business owner, somebody that wants to work with you or that you can work with, but it feels like collaborating like business to business. It doesn't feel, it could be that somebody wants to offer you to do like a work situation for them, maybe a promo. They want you to model their clothes or somebody may want you to do something to help or assist them, but it's like paid is what I'm getting. Like this would be something that's paid. My requiem dream. You got bush league. I hope you're happy. Hey. I hope you're happy. Got you and me. Let you meet your mom. When y'all get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. Tonight reality. It's true thing. It's a new thing. Requiem of dream. My requiem dream. That song just came on, y'all. So this is what I'm getting here. This is like the energy that you're in. Tell me what's the next big, the one more card for the next biggest change. Yeah, it says time to plan a vacation. The answer to your question is yes. Meet me at our spot. There could be something where you go on a date with someone. It may be like you got to travel to get there. They want to take you to their cabin. I'm getting like be careful because there could be somebody thirsty trying to tell you, "Ooh, let me take you over here," and this person is thirsty. But I feel like this is something else because you've broken some sort of karmic cycles here. I'm literally getting like, if you're traveling, you'll know your discernment, your intuition will tell you if this is like dangerous. I don't feel like the intention of what this is dangerous at all. But watch out for people who be trying to come in on that type time. They ain't going. Thing about it is, do you even have enough money to try to set me up and take me to a cat? Like, can you even afford that? Like, can you even afford to set a bitch up? You can't. You can't even afford to be on that type time. Like literally. So this could be somebody here. If there's somebody that's trying to meet up with you and take you on somewhere, they can't even afford to do whatever they would be trying to do in the first place, literally. Let alone, you feel me? That y'all get a dog and name it to me, hey Pookie. It's a net reality, true thing, not your new thing, my requiem dream, my requiem dream. Trying to figure out which deck to use. Hold on, the card slipped. It says choice. Yeah. Spirit wants you to know, baby. You got choices up in here. Let's see what's going on. Did I use this deck already? I don't think I did. My Queen Jean. Oh, yeah. All right. What is this? Your wish is on its way to you. You're walking a path of justice, meaning like what's coming towards you right now is your justice and your dreams. Okay. With the full card with the 9 of cups, like you are walking in your manifestation because you're healing. All right. You're connecting back to yourself or connecting back to your healing journey here. Yeah, that's what I see. Tell me about your wishes on its way to you. Spirit is wanting you to know why your wish is on its way to you. Some of y'all, this could be love. I take your dreams and make them multiply. Enemies in front of God. To what? With that fire, 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 fire. Hey. Take your dreams and make them multiply. Yeah, it says your wishes on its way to you. I would take your dreams and make them multiply. Tell me about your wishes on its way to you. Just wanna somebody this one. You know, what day show you. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give nobody no sympathy. Everything. I just want to see this world. It goes out by yourself. Break those. Oh. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that the next biggest change is something that you are already working on or working towards. This is something that you deserve, or something that you need to. There could be an area of your life where you were struggling a little bit, but you worked on this area, or you currently are. I feel like you know that you're the empress, or you know that you are a high value energy. You know that your energy carries weight. So you're not confused about what you want or who you are. But it feels like you've been working on your skills, your efforts. You've been putting effort or skill into something. This could even be like if you've been exercising, if you play a sport, if you do something that helps you develop more skills, or a skill specifically that you're trying to develop, that you are developing, it feels like this is paying off because you're taking action. And it feels like you're actually changing, like the universe is supporting this change, but it's actually you that takes some sort of action that brings in an opportunity that's very long term. This is something that your ancestors are gifting to you. I feel like they couldn't give it to you at any other time, but now, okay, because of the actions that you're taking, you got into alignment with the universe, and that's how come they could give you something. For some of you guys, this feels like a lot of stability in your future, or something that an offer that is going to lead to long-term stability. This could be marriage, relationships. Maybe you're building a community, or you're being welcomed into a community like very prestigious, elite, but it's because you did some healing here. It's because you figured some shit out. You may know that this time is coming, or that you're in this period of your life when you get a new car. For some of you, it doesn't have to be everybody, but for some of you, yes. I feel like you are getting this new car and you ain't telling nobody about that shit. Or you speeding off on motherfuckers. Yeah, you out of there. You get this new car, you gone. You across the country by next week. Like, you know what you're getting these things for. This is definitely a new car for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this is a move. This is a fast car too. Like, this ain't no minivan. This ain't no bucket. Like, this is a nice car. It's a fast car. Yeah, like you whipping out too. Be careful out here. But this has to do with something, like what you're gonna use it for. You're not just trying to get something and use it, or get something just to have it. You're like, no, I'm gonna get this new car so I can move across the country. Like, it's something that you're gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Could be moving, is what I'm getting to. Somebody could be moving. This could be you or someone else here. You're being relocated, is what I'm getting. You could be moving to a place that your ancestors live, or this could be a inherited home that you end up moving to. For somebody, that could be in the South. If you come back to me, 'cause I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. Want to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me. You were right in front of me. Somebody was, they mad, they was blind to see that you was right. I'm telling you, it's like every single, as you're making these changes or moving into these changes, there are residual energies, is what I'm picking up on. There are energies like responding to that. Okay. So as you're moving into these new spaces, you got people I was from me. Like, somebody didn't see that you was the empress. They didn't see that you was the matriarch of the family. They didn't see that you was the star of the family, the celebrity of the family. For some of you guys, y'all may be moving in with somebody, or y'all moving with somebody. You and a partner could be getting a home together. This could be an engagement. Some of y'all going from being a couple to being married or engaged. If you are in a couple situation, or there could be an engagement that happens really quickly here. Like, you meet somebody 1 minute, now y'all moving in, now y'all engaged. I definitely see this King and Queen of Wands energy. Okay, and y'all facing each other. The King and the Queen of Wands is facing each other. What y'all motherfuckers out here doing? The next biggest change could be like you move. I see a move into like a home. Okay, there's a marriage, there's a relationship, there's everything. Dang. Okay, well, shit, do you then? I love this for you. Tell me about want to go out on a date. We got the full card. So for the energy I saw for y'all in that first energy is giving Libra, Taurus, could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. What was it? Hold on. Yeah, and Taurus. And then also Cancer. We got a little fire energy in here too. Maybe a little Aries. Is a woman Somebody could be asking you on a date, the Fool card with the Sun card. This could be very unexpected. Like this could be out of nowhere. You may be going to the cafe, the grocery store, or you going somewhere just going about your regular day, and all of a sudden somebody's like, "Hey, you want to go on a date?" Yeah. This person I feel like could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay. Aries, Leo. This person though, it's like as soon as you, it's like now somebody is automatically invested in you. Like somebody is like physically and emotionally invested in you. One day they asking to go on a date, next day they're like, "Hey, you my bae, okay?" They stop whatever else they got going on, and tell me about this. Let's travel together. Yeah, somebody could be coming out of a relationship that wants to travel with you or that asks you out on a date. I feel like this person, yeah, they got feelings for you. This could be an earth sign, water sign energy. Yeah, this person. Okay, so I feel like there's somebody, if you accept the date with this person, okay, or like if you just doing your own thing, you end up going out on a date with this person. I feel like they're going to, after the date or during the date, they're going to tell you like, yeah, like, I own a company, I own a business in this place, so I have property here. Do you want to go, like, you want to go to the Airbnb? You want to go to the, like, with like somebody doesn't tell you right away what they got going on. Somebody doesn't tell you what they got going on, like they don't tell you what they do for work right away. But if you accept the date and the date goes well, then they're gonna tell you what they really got going on. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But just be careful of people who are acting like this and are not in this energy, okay? Be discerning with the Queen of Swords. Cause it is gonna be maybe some people that try to act like they're on this type of time and they're not. They ain't got shit to offer. The Page of Cups, they got words and fucking wit. They got words, lip balls, empty pockets, and excuses, okay? Like they got hopes and dreams they can offer you. But no, this person, they're very generous. It's like they're gonna show you. They're not just going to tell you, they're gonna show you. Like, yeah, they're very generous, so they have enough to give, whatever, whatever. I don't feel like you're dealing with this person for that reason, or that you would even consider them as a top option just because of that. But I feel like this person is just going to feel comfortable enough to do that. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody one minute asks you out on a date, the next minute this person is like showing you whatever. They're being extremely generous with you. They're also letting you in. Okay, they're being very like adaptable. Okay, they're curious about you. You guys could be planning a trip. It's something like that. But there is something that spirit wants you to keep your head on a swivel about, okay? Like, don't ignore anything that could be a red flag. But yeah, I feel like this could even be somebody that wants to share some sort of energy with you, or this could be somebody wanting to collaborate or invite you in on something. And I feel like that shit works. I feel like that shit works, or like that. Yeah, I feel like that shit works. And I feel like it's people that really have probably tried to stop this from you before, or people that thought or planned, that you wouldn't get something, or that, somebody tried to project some bullshit. But this is exactly what I see you getting. Some shit that people told you you couldn't have or wasn't, you are getting that. It's like you getting love and some sort of, because whatever this is feels like very successful. Like it puts you in the spotlight even more than you already were. And you was already in the spotlight. Okay. Let's see about this plan a vacation. So some of you guys are going to be planning a vacation. Next biggest change. Maybe you're planning a vacation with a partner. You're like, we need, yeah. Maybe you could be going on your own or solo traveling, but for some of you guys, you're planning a trip with your partner. Okay. Some of y'all trying to get your partner out of town because You like, mm-mm. But I see you could be planning a trip. It's something that you and this person been wanting to do or go towards, something that y'all always talk about, but it seemed like y'all couldn't go on this trip. I feel like Spirit is telling the woman to plan the vacation because she needs rest. So the feminine energy in the group needs rest. They've been working or something's going on they need a break from. And yeah, you need a break. So the feminine could just be going on a solo trip by herself, or yeah, somebody need a break from a love situation. They could be going on a trip by themselves. At first, I thought this was with your person. Well, it seemed like it could be some trouble in paradise for a couple here. Somebody is like, I need to go on a trip. So the next biggest change, there could be some sort of breakup. If you were in a relationship, there could be some sort of separation from a lover, or like somebody stopped talking to you or you stopped talking to them and you need a vacation. But I but then I feel like spiritually, spirit leads you somewhere with this. This is not for no reason. Okay, because I see if you're traveling, you could end up meeting somebody, not even just in a romantic energy. Maybe you meet a friend, maybe you connect with a group of people you've been wanting to connect with. It's like as soon as you separate from this love situation where it's third parties and shit or whatever, if that's what you were dealing with, I feel like you literally connect with a group of people or you connect on a work project or something here and it just works out perfectly. So if you've been thinking like, you know what, I need a break from this fucking relationship, this motherfucker low key got me fucked up, low key, high key, then it's like, all right, take that vacation. Cause it says meet me at our spot. So this is somebody here that you are destined to meet, that you either meet every lifetime or you guys have planned this out, this blueprint, like to meet at this place and time at this specific event in your life. And I feel like you do that. And I feel like you start healing emotionally. I don't know if you go back to that old relationship. Nah, you leave that shit. So you just continue on. You could travel, meet a group of people, meet a community that you've been wanting to be a part of or wanting to connect with, or you meet one specific person and you start working on stuff, building things, and all of a sudden you're happy again, or you're healing, or you have community so you can heal emotionally. This could be like a healing retreat that you may go to. You could end up going to a healing retreat or a spiritual retreat. And that's going to change the trajectory of your timeline. You could be in a whole different timeline after that. All right, let's get the advice before we close out. This has been a really beautiful reading. Like this has been an extremely beautiful reading. I love this reading for my collective for the next biggest change. It feels very, very good. So I feel like you're getting a break from if you've been dealing with a lot, or maybe you've been at peace and you just been working and grinding. I feel like if that's what you're doing, Spirit wants you to keep doing work, doing your work, doing what Spirit is calling you to do, and continue to move how you're moving, because I feel like it's leading you somewhere. And if Spirit tells you, okay, it's time to go over here and do this, whether it's by yourself or with whatever, like move in that direction because it is guiding you. There's an intelligence that Spirit has about, you know, your timeline. If Spirit tell you to start healing and doing this, start exercising, start recording, singing videos, whatever it is that Spirit is telling you to do, I would suggest to do it because I see this working out for you really well. If you can listen to your intuition, you know, re-gear, regroup, you know what I'm saying? Get on track and stay consistent, which I see you're already doing and you enjoy doing that. So, Okay, fine. Yours are mine. Just if you take a good child, that's all that matters. I can't see my dream. My all into you. My God, she's giving me pleasure. Y'all know nothing about that Frank Ocean, Pink Matter. What's the advice from spirit ancestors, spirit guides for collective during this time? The ones that walk with them for the highest good of all. Things are what you know, in the purple rain. Since I'm then find it to spot until you go from time. Nothing better. I can be much. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, believe like okay. All right. This is the message I'm getting from the ancestors. We're gonna pull tarot on this as well, but it says lay 43. The lay is the wreath. The essence is cherish. Loving relationships form the flowers of memory to comfort us throughout our life. Relationships require responsibility. Allow yourself to be available, collect precious moments, and string them into your consciousness with reverence. So it's kind of saying focus on or loving relationship. Focus on your loving relationships right now because those are what create memories. And spirit pretty much wants you to create good memories right now. You're in a good spot. All right. Then it says mono, shark, leadership slash lust, but you're in the leadership position, I feel. And basically it says leadership, red coral side up, which is what I see, is the ability to act in spite of fear. You're being called or guided to take a leadership role. You will be protected. So, okay, that's the advice. Get ready because there's a leadership role that you're, taking in. You'll be protected. And then number 32 is Haumea. So this one says, this is Earth Goddess, sustenance. Pay attention to places, subtle shifts in the weather, or other signs that the voice of Haumea is calling out to one of her children. Connect with the earth and remember that her abundance provides. Express gratitude. Express gratitude is definitely what I pick up on. Be thankful, even when, things don't go as planned or whatever, still be thankful because everything is working out. And I see that there's something about paying attention to the weather. It's going to tell you what's happening, what process that you're in with a certain journey. So when it's sunny, you're in a happy, prosperous energy. If it's raining or storming, that means things are being shifted and cleansed out or whatever. You know what I mean? Like pay attention to the weather. It's going to tell you how the day is going to go. It's telling you what's happening spiritually for yourself and maybe others, just overall energy. But you're being prepared for a leadership position. Wait, what is Reef again? I read it, but blanking out on that one. Cherish. Okay, yeah, the loving relationships. Create loving relationships, create good memories, and, sustain your loving relationships. Let's see what's going on with this. What is it that the ancestors and spirit guides that walk with collective for the highest good of want them to know as far as advice about loving relationships? It's kind of also saying if relationships are not loving, then you need to put that to rest because spirit only wants you to have the most successful, you know, relationships. They don't want you to be focusing on things that aren't supposed to be in your life. Tell me about this energy. You're going in and out, whatever. Everybody needs you. Everybody needs you. Oh, nanny, nanny. This feel like prayer. No bitch in my body. Hey, no bitch in my body. Ain't no sucker in my blood. Ain't no bitch in my veins. Killer K from the Bay. And you know I don't play. I don't know. I just came up. You know you need to play. You're so smart. Very much. Every day. Okay. So spirit is saying sometimes you may sometimes spend some time in isolation. There may be some connections or things that you are meant to isolate from, but remember the loving connections with the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, that there are people that care about you and love you. Work on those relationships or build those relationships, communicate those relationships. You know what I'm saying? There may be somebody also in their own energy healing and stuff like that too. Connect with them. You know, they may have something that they're learning about their emotions or whatever. There's people that spirit says that you can connect to, you know, like there may be people that are experiencing what you're experiencing, or you guys have, you know, the missing piece to each other's inquiry, and spirit's using you guys to connect and learn and grow. That's what spirit wants you to focus on, your ancestors. They want you to focus on giving back to the connections and rebuilding or just building the connections that have supported you, the people that have supported you. If you feel a certain person whose energy is, you know, in good standing with you, is thinking about you, maybe reach out, say something. They may be thinking about you as well. Tell me about Mono for this leadership that you're stepping into. What's the advice around this? What's the advice around this leadership that you're stepping into? Yeah, the Hierophant. It's a leadership position that spirit is about to put you in. There's an opportunity that's coming for you to be in a leadership position. And I feel like this is destined. I feel like this is a part of your purpose. And this has maybe something to do with moving. Maybe this has like either you moved recently, or this is having something to do with like you may have to move here. There may be even an offer to move up in life. Okay. So spirit doesn't want you to be hiding right now, or you may be getting prepared for something, but spirit wants you to be on the scene. Okay. You may even know that this new opportunity is coming, this opportunity to be in leadership. You know that this is coming. Okay, or you're getting the green light to go ahead and move forward in this opportunity. Tell me about Hamea, the signals. Okay, so the earth is going through a cleanse from lower vibrational energies. It's cleansing out lower vibrational energies, and that's why certain things or situations are being exposed. Energy is being seen for what it is. Yeah, but everything is part of a plan, or this is part of a plan. So the earth is shedding a lot of burdensome energies and releasing it. And so the weather may kind of like reflect that. There may be rain when there's not like usually rain or something like that. The earth is cleansing out some energies right now. And it could be, there could be signs or synchronicities, even with like animals, birds, butterflies, ladybugs, whatever. There may be energies that you're seeing here. There may be energies that you're seeing that the earth is getting your attention about certain things, but it is cleansing out some energies. That's what I'm seeing. The earth is rebalancing. It's reflecting what you're feeling right now because you're connected to the earth. You know, you may be needing to ground so that you can get connected to what the earth is doing, but it's balancing out some energies here, releasing pressure and burdens here, wherever the earth is burdened at. So spirit is saying, go with the flow of the earth. If the earth is resting, if it's cold outside, or if the earth is giving do not disturb, okay, stay in your house. clean, reflect, whatever. If it's nice and sunny and bright, okay, go outside and enjoy like that's go with the flow of nature. All right. But basically, nature is healing itself, and nature is also maybe calling out to you to go outside, get some fresh air so that you can heal as well. So that's been your advice. I hope that this reading resonated with you all. I really appreciate you all for showing up as well. And I'm excited for the new people coming into the community on my channel. Again, my name is K Love, aka Killer K from the Bay, and this has been a reading for the collective. What's the next biggest change that's coming towards you, and the additional information that you got. But yeah, you can hit me up if you want a reading. You all know the information. No same day readings unless you DM me on TikTok or you email me. But the website's below. My travel vlog for the travel content is also going to be linked below. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.